When it comes to fitness trackers, there's really only one king, and that's Fitbit. Fitbit has enjoyed dominance of the fitness tracking sphere for nearly 10 years, but just because they're big doesn't mean they're the best, or even good value. We recently picked up the Fitbit Inspire HR to compare against the Honor Band 5, a more budget-oriented fitness tracker with some features that even the Fitbit doesn't have. This is Adam Conway with XDATV. First and foremost, apps are probably the most important part of a fitness tracker. It's how you view the data, and will be how you interact with your fitness tracker the most. The Huawei Health app is bare bones, and honestly, kind of ugly, but it gets the job done. Everything is easily accessible, and there's no real confusion over how to navigate the UI. You can view your heart rate data, sleep tracking information, and even configure your Honor Band from here, so it's pretty much where you should spend all of your time in interacting with your fitness band. As for the Fitbit's app, it's neither here nor there. It's clearly aimed at an entirely different audience, and there aren't as many in-depth options and features. To even change the watch face to 24-hour clock, I had to log into the web interface, not the app, to enable it in my profile settings. The Fitbit is clearly not aimed at people like you or me, and it has zero emphasis on tech. But that's why the Honor Band 5 is so great. It comes in at €30 in Ireland, and can do pretty much everything the Fitbit can. Even more, in fact, when you consider the SpO2 reader present on the device. With heart rate monitoring, way more accurate sleep tracking, and full integration with your smartphone, the Honor Band is my favourite option here. The Fitbit acts more like its own device, with your phone to complement it occasionally. That's not to say the Fitbit's starting price of €100 is totally unjustified. Many will use the Fitbit's heart rate tracking as a guideline when it comes to comparing fitness trackers, which I guess makes sense. Not to mention the whole host of calorie and food tracking options that are built in. I also noticed that it seems the calorie counter on the Fitbit is more accurate than the Honor Band, as the Fitbit takes into account walking pace. It feels like the Honor Band 5 counts every step as walking, no matter what speed you're at. The Fitbit will automatically detect when you're walking faster, or even running, and will count more burned calories as a result. I did some research, and it does seem that the Fitbit is more accurate. Some days I had 400 calories burned in the Fitbit app, while the Honor Band only had 200. But there was one major problem with the Fitbit, and that was its sleep tracking. Honestly, it was laughable. One night I slept for 7 hours and 58 minutes, according to the Honor Band anyway, while the Fitbit told me I had only slept for 4 hours. It's wildly inaccurate, and I would never recommend one for sleep tracking. A cursory Google search revealed countless other people who had the same problem with the Fitbit Inspire HR's sleep tracking as I. All in all, the Fitbit Inspire HR isn't a bad fitness band at all, but at 3 times the price of the Honor Band 5, you'd want to know where your priorities really lie. Are you more into sports and fitness than you are tech? Get the Fitbit. If you're looking for something on a budget that may help you become fitter but will definitely integrate with your smartphone, then you can't go wrong with the Honor Band 5. This has been Adam Conway with XDATV. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like it and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.